Nintendo Master Ong asks, who or what brought you to YouTube? No one really brought me to YouTube. Going to YouTube was just something I kind of just did when I was alone. I was like, hey, I hear a lot of people go into this YouTube thing. Why don't I check it out? And sure enough, I did register for an account at YouTube. From there, I just kind of got the idea to do video game walkthroughs. That kind of just evolved into Let's Plays and Mario Party videos, and here I am now. Michael the Man 1 asks, who made you start doing LPs on YouTube? No one really made me start doing Let's Plays, and I wasn't really inspired by anyone either. When I got onto YouTube and I saw that there were video game walkthroughs, I just kind of made the connection that I'd always wanted to make my own walkthrough or my own guide, but since I was terrible at writing a guide, that maybe filming a guide would be better for me. And then sure enough, I made my walkthrough of Kirby Superstar, and then I kind of just grew from there. For getting started with Let's Plays, I just kind of noticed that a lot of other people were doing Let's Plays already, and I was like, well, I'll just make the transition from walkthroughs to Let's Plays, and that's how I got started with Let's Plays. No real user in mind really inspired me or got me to start doing Let's Plays. It was really more of just something I wanted to do, and then YouTube kind of just showed me that I could do it there, so yeah. Crazy iPro Show and several other people ask, why do you do Let's Plays? I do Let's Plays because I enjoy doing them. It's definitely not that hard to work with or that hard to make a Let's Play. And it's just something I like doing. I like playing through my games, and I like giving my input on every game. And if a lot of people enjoy that, then, hey, I think Let's Plays are actually a good thing for me. I have considered doing other things on YouTube. I'll probably talk about that later. But I don't know. I just think that Let's Plays work the best for me. That's just the way I see it. The Spiral Network asks, when you're feeling down about making videos, what makes you keep on going? Well, really, just my dedication to achieving my goals. Very rarely will you see me give up on a task or a goal I've set for myself. I will usually just try to pull through, whether it's difficult, whether it's strenuous, whether it's tedious, it doesn't matter. If I make a goal for myself, I am going to try and complete it. And also, just to add on to that, this question, just from the fact that I have a lot of subscribers and a lot of video viewers and stuff, that I can usually tell that a lot of people enjoy my videos. So as a result, I work harder for them because they enjoy what I produce, and if they enjoy it, then I'll keep on producing. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Power to Mario asks, when you got into college, how did you handle the transition when it pertained to your YouTube channel, and how did it pertain to your real life? Well, I've been through 2 years of college, and during the first year, it really didn't matter that much, because I was under the impression that while I was at college, I couldn't do any YouTube work, and then when I came home, I would do as much YouTube work as I could. Because back then, I did walkthroughs, I didn't do Let's Plays. So it didn't really matter when I actually got the next part of the walkthrough up. I just upload a huge chunk during one weekend, and a few weekends later, I'd upload the other chunk. So that's how I used to do things. Now that I actually have a recording setup that I can kind of take with me to college, I definitely spent a lot more time doing YouTube videos while I'm at college. Definitely during this last few semesters, because, you know, I did long games like Fire Emblem and Pikmin and Super Mario RPG with no problem. As for managing both at the same time, not really that hard. As long as I'm in the mindset that college work is more important than YouTube work, then I get that work done first, and then I spend what I need to on my other projects, or my YouTube stuff. So it really doesn't have that much of an effect, but yeah, that's usually how it works. Very simple. As long as I just keep that mindset in that real life more important than YouTube. Black Doom 2 asks, when you make LPs, what do you look to do before ending and starting another video? Do you make it a cliffhanger or get something accomplished, then move on to the next part? It kind of depends. I generally try to accomplish as much as I can in a video. Definitely did that for Zelda, Mario World, and like a lot of other videos. I mean, generally I think the more you can get done in a video, the better. But there are definitely exceptions, like for Fire Emblem, for example. Sometimes you want to just film straight through, and if you have to end a video, you'll end it, and then start where you left off. And like also there's also like the factor of you don't want to like end a video in the middle of an important cutscene or in the middle of an important conversation or something. So you generally do have to work around that. But for the most part, I do try to accomplish everything I want to get done in a video. Or well, I accomplish as much as I can. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry about that. Thanks for the question. I actually like that question. Definitely one of my favorite questions of the series, so thanks for submitting that. SportsGuy528 asks, what was your very first Let's Play? Well, you could have looked that up yourself, but I'll go ahead and say it. My first Let's Play was Donkey Kong 64. I did it last year during the summer of 2008. If you want to count my walkthroughs, my very old walkthroughs into consideration, then Kirby Superstar would be the technical answer, since that was my first game walkthrough on YouTube. But Donkey Kong 64 was when I first used the Let's Play name. So, yeah. LopezFan7093 asks, what is your next Let's Play after The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening? Well, I don't tell people what my next Let's Plays are going to be, so I'm sorry I can't really tell you that. But I will tell you something. After I finish Link's Awakening and Mario Party 2, I expect both of those projects to kind of end around the same time. One of the projects I will be doing is my Let's Replay of Super Mario Land 2, so you might want to check that out. But as for my next new Let's Play, I'm going to keep quiet about that for now. Okay, a lot of people have asked me this question. Are you going to do any of the other Mario Party games? As I think I've stated in several of my Mario Party videos, correct me if I'm wrong, but I actually plan to do all the console Mario Party games. So I am going to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. When I'm going to do those games, I can't tell you because I'm unsure of when I'll get to them, but I do plan to do all of them. As for Mario Party Advance and Mario Party DS, I'm not going to do Mario Party DS because I don't have it, and because it's a DS game, for one. It wouldn't work with my setup. And for Mario Party Advance, I don't have it either, and even if I did, I really wouldn't consider doing a Let's Play or a playthrough of the board because it's a lot different than the other console Mario Party games. But I do plan to do all the console Mario Parties. Anthony Blaylock asks, when are you doing your next SlimKirby Sings? Right now I have no plans to make any more SlimKirby Sings videos. Here's a little fun fact though, I actually plan to make one during Halloween of 2008. Wait, no, that's wrong. I actually plan to make one for when I hit 666 subscribers, but that never really happened. Because I hit it so fast, and I never had the time to make it. And when I actually did make it, I didn't like the way it came out, so I kind of abandoned that idea. I don't know, if I ever get the chance to make one again, if I can ever get a good idea or a good song to sing, I'll try to make another one, but for right now, I have no plans to make another one. Tomazorov 96 asks, are you ever going to make a real-life video of what you look like? Well, an actual video, probably not, but I have shown what I looked like in an older video of mine. Go to my tagged video. I'm sure you can find it if you just go to my channel, typed in tagged video, or SlimKirby tagged video, and then you should be able to find it no problem. I did show 2 pictures of what I look like, so if you really want to go back to that video and make fun of me, feel free to. But otherwise, I have already shown what I look like. As for other real-life videos, probably not. In the future, if I ever feel like it, I guess I will. But right now, not really. Dude1454545 asks, are you going to do live shows? And like a few other people have asked that as well. I'm not really big on those live shows or live updates or video blogs and stuff. I'm not really into that kind of stuff, and I really don't see myself getting into that kind of stuff. I've kind of found a little niche in Let's Playing and video game videos, so yeah, I'm probably going to stick with those. I really don't see myself doing any live videos, so yeah, sorry about that.